We have also from South Korea the attorney, and I say the attorney because he has been the attorney leading this fight in the legal front. In fact, he has an active case right now seeking to overturn this election that should be overturned, should be nullified, and should be reversed. And so please welcome with me Attorney Park.
Thank you. It's my great honor to be here with you. I'm Joon Park. Every moment is a history moment for me and for Korea. Recently, North Korea discharged its nuclear waste without permission, but Lee Jae-myung, pro-China and pro-North Korea fake president stole the presidency by election fraud. Did not take the issue of the day make neighbor erase the map of this matters. This is very ridiculous and very dangerous. China sought to turn South Korea into its vassal state by fostering a large number of pro-China politicians, bureaucrats, and legal professionals. Through bribes, women, and intimidation, they expanded their influence. By establishing pro-China human network, they took control of the National Election Commission and attempted to swallow the entire nation through large-scale election fraud. As a result, South Korea's National Assembly and the president are now dominated by China forces. Xi Jinping and Wang Huning of China have continuously studied the electoral system of Taiwan and neighboring countries in order to turn them into pro-China states, and they have established such legend through fraudulent relations. What China calls One Belt and One Road initiative is, in fact, a roadmap for building pro-China states through election fraud. In the case of South Korea, the NEC's electoral system password was 12345, which is the customer service number for China Civil Service call center. This shows just how much control China has over South Korea's NEC, to the extent that China's administrative system number was used as the NEC's password. South Korea's last telecom company, SKT, was hacked by Chinese hackers, resulting in the personal information of 27 million people, over half of South Korea's population, being handed over to China. This data has been used to post IDs and hack the electoral system, helping to establish pro-China regime. The NEC posted a 10-episode documentary series titled Democracy and Leadership. Strangely, despite China not being a democracy, 6 of 10 episodes focused on Chinese political figures such as Wang Huning, Deng Xiaoping, and Zhou Enlai, with Wang Huning featured in both the first and second episode, even though he's not popular. This indirectly shows Wang Huning's central role. Not only Australia and New Zealand, but also in Pacific Islands like Western Samoa and Papua New Guinea, election fraud is occurring and pro-China states are being established. China's foreign minister Wang Yi has even toured these Pacific Island nations, maybe aiming to strike at the level of the U.S. 7th Fleet in preparation for a potential U.S.-China conflict. Election fraud is not just a problem of South Korea. It's also an issue for the United States and the entire world. If we do not work together to eliminate creeping communism, may one day threaten nations and endanger the entire world. Let the United States join South Korea in eradicating election fraud. South Korea could serve as an excellent testing ground, test bed for eradicating fraudulent elections. I understand that the United States also poses difficulty in figuring out how to tackle election fraud. Supporting efforts to eliminate fraudulent election processes in South Korea, drive out pro-China elements, and distance the nation from China's interference would be of significant help. More than 80% of South Koreans dislike China, and over 90% favor the United States. Let us work together to further strengthen the South Korea-US alliance and the international coalition for freedom, democracy. God bless Korea and the United States. Thank you.